Yo, Kuro Games has just blessed us with the premiere preview of version 2.0 Wuthering Waves, showcasing rinascita and all the new stuff we're getting. We're getting tons of new echoes, we're getting new skins, Jinxie looks like she's from Infinity Nikki, tons of new stuff, new gameplay, new bosses, new aspects, new quality of life. Let's get right into it.
戴上面具的，
戴上面具，我最喜欢这种设计了。
Alright, and starting off fast and strong here, we have the codes of the live stream. Make sure you redeem these before they expire. We've got Get Ready, Off We Go, and Join Carnival. Next, let's talk about the banners that we are going to be having for the patch. It is going to be Carlotta on the first half with JG, who is probably going to be a very promising support for her. And then we have Racia, who is a 5-star Gauntlet, who is going to be in the second half with a Jinxie rerun. Jinxie is still a very prominent DPS, only matched by Camellia in current day, so these reruns are pretty nice right now. JG also has not had as much relevance in the meta, but I think she is going to have a resurgence for sure when Carlotta comes out here. For the new region of rinascita, they are going to have their own set of new craftable weapons. I'm not gonna lie, the current craftable weapons in the game are pretty trash, so I hope these are a significant improvement for people that don't have the 5-star variants of the weapons for the standard banner yet. Then we also are going to get a new free 4-star rectifier as well from an event. We're getting 8 new areas for exploration, which is including Nimbus and Raguna, which are places we have previously seen. So these places are going to look crazy. They look very nice here. One of the places also looks very Elden Ring inspired. It's insane. Like, it looks straight out of Elden Ring, which is crazy. But we got this pirate place and stuff. I mean, these places, they look pretty nice if I had to be honest. The new flying movement is going to be unrestricted in the quotes, and that is going to be controlled by the flying exploration tool, and we are going to be using the echo that is called a wing ray to help us while we are flying through rinascita there. There's also going to be a co-op gondola boat echo where you can drive around on boats with your friends, which seems pretty cool. I think that's a pretty nice addition that they've added into the game there. We're getting a ton of new echo challenges similar to the ones we had in Jinxie's area where you have the clang bangs and you can like launch them into walls and stuff. We have some new variants of those type of echo challenges. We have a new dodge counter challenge as well, and just various puzzles that we will see in the exploration of the map, which is granted as it is a brand new area. Then we have a new immersive story gameplay, which is going to increase how immersive the story is, I guess. It looked pretty cool. It really reminded me of Ratchet and Clank, how it is very seamlessly transitioning through multiple areas of the map. She's running on the walls, she's going through this portal and everything. There's also dialogue that goes on while you're running through the walls and all of that. So it looks pretty nice. Big ups for that new immersive story mode gameplay. Then we're also getting 40 plus new echoes, and as a reminder, make sure you're doing the rinascita Echo event. I will try to remember to link it down below. The rinascita Echo event though does last until January 18th, so don't worry about missing it if you are not in a rush, because you will have plenty of time. I'm personally going to be waiting until we actually get the new patch and I see what the new echoes do, because I don't want to choose my echo and I don't even know what it does. So, you know, definitely going to wait until I've played the echoes and choose that. But, you know, you can do you. Definitely make sure you're doing the website though, because it does give you some freebies besides the free 5-star echo. You also get some astrites and some character leveling materials and so on. We are getting a collection of 4 new bosses with this sentry looking boss that is an ice element, I think. Then we have Hecata, which is a Prolova connected boss or something. It looks like a Prolova boss fight, honestly. I don't know what they've got going on there, but this boss fight looks insane for Hecata here. There's also this big dragon thing that looks very nice as well. That is crazy. We have these new nightmare echoes. We did not get really any information on this, but I'm thinking that the nightmare echoes are going going to be a variant of the boss where they have the attacks that they don't usually do in their Echo form, because that's pretty much the only explanation that we got. So like someone like Thundering Mephis, he has the Judgment Cut attack that he does, and we've had it before previously in a co-op hologram event, but now maybe the Nightmare version will have that, where you can actually do that instead of the regular Thundering Mephis. So right now there's going to be a Nightmare for the Philian Barangol, the Impertinence Heron, Thundering Mephis, Tempest Mephis, Crownless, Inferno Rider, and Morning Ache. So pretty much all of the base game bosses are going to get a second variant of their Echo form, and it has different Echo skills in different Sonata effects, but like I said, once again, they did not tell us what these are. While discussing the new Sonata effects, I might as well tell you what are the 5 new Sonata effects we're getting. We have Frosty Resolve, Midnight Veil, Tide Breaking Courage, Empyrean Anthem, and Eternal Radiance. Now, we got 0 information on these in the live stream. I think one of them, though, is physical, as some of the echoes on the website are physical echoes. It could just be that they're going to do physical damage. I don't know if we have a physical character planned for the future or what. Physical does exist in the game and was in the beta, but right now, there's currently no physical. Those are the new Sonata effects. We don't have any information on them, so we will have to wait. We're also getting 3 new Phantom Echoes for the Sentry Construct, the Questless Knight, and the Vitrium Dancer. There is also going to be new tactical hologram challenges. Now, these holograms, they're actually going to move all of the holograms together, because the holograms now are going to have a domain dedicated to them. So you can TP to this domain and fight the holograms, instead of having to go to each of the holograms scattered around the map. I did like that the holograms had their own set areas, but having one domain for them could be cool and could be a setup for future hologram endgame content potentially. We're getting 2 new area-based events similar to what we had in the Jinsei area, where they're like exploration events that show you around the area. Then we also have 2 new skins coming out, one for Sanhua, which is going to be free in an event that was similar to how we got the free Zhongliao with like the chibis and everything, and it seems to be some sort of management event. And then there's going to be a Jinsei skin, which is a unofficial Infinity Nikki collab, because I swear she looks like the Infinity Nikki girl here, and we do not know the price of the Jinsei skin, but it will not be free. And then lastly, talking about all of the quality of life we're getting, if you're a new player, you can go straight into rinascita from the start of the game if you have completed Act 1, Chapter 3 of the story, which is very early on. You will be able to go straight to rinascita. There is boss challenges, early access. This is huge. I love this. If you're farming a new character and you want to fight their boss and you haven't done the story or gotten the area where they're at, you're going to be able to early access it so you can fight that boss, which is very nice. We're going to be able to change the gender of our rover at any time. Now, this does have a 24-hour cooldown, but you can freely change now between male and female rover, which is a pretty cool change there. I'm not going to lie, I personally don't think I'll be changing mine. I personally play the female rover, she a baddie, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. We have crafting on the go. This is devs, listen, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the best quality of lives. Holy, I was saying the synthesizer, man, there's no reason you have to teleport to the synthesizer. Let me do that junk in my inventory. Finally, crafting on the go, big juice. Immersive mode. When you're in immersive mode, you have no UI. Your game is just your character and the stuff presented around you. Very nice. Time to get immersed, have some cool boss fights, cutscenes, you know, all that type of stuff there. Then there's going to be changing the background music at any time to any song by talking to the echo guy that is in the rinascita area, and when you talk to him, you're going to be able to change your music, and it lets you choose any song from what they said, and you're going to be able to change your background music, which is pretty cool. I'm probably going to change mine to the Tacky Field area where we were with Shorekeeper. That song is amazing. I would listen to that all the time in the background for sure. Let me know though, what are you guys most hyped for in rinascita Wuthering Waves version 2.0? If you enjoyed this, I would really appreciate if you drop a like and a sub and comment your thoughts on the new patch. What do you think? I think this live stream was amazing. Kuro Games, we promise, we deliver. Goodbye. Wait a minute. The world looks really good. It looks amazing. Okay, pumped up. Hey, hey, hey.